Tell us what it's like for not only yourself, but for all the other vets you know at this time in their lives, under the circumstances they're having to deal with.
It's really a kind of a hard day-to-day existence, more or less. For me, it's not really living per se, it's just existing day-to-day. We have our good days and we have our bad days, but we try to make the best with what we got.
Tell us about your vet service.
I served in the U.S. Army from 85 to 96, specifically from 90 to 95 in Saudi Arabia during Operation Desert Shield, Desert Storm.
What brought you to this space in your life?
Series of a lot of different kind of crap. Been married twice, divorced twice. I've been diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder along with being diabetic, and I've also had bipolar disorder. So it's just a combination of just basically a run of bad luck.
What kind of help are you getting?
Currently I'm with my current girlfriend. I've been getting a lot of help from George Taylor Sr. and the National Homeless Veteran Support. They've helped me out a lot. They've got me some help that I've needed, and a lot of help I'm still waiting on, but that's due to bureaucratical crap through the VA. But they've helped me out with food, just somebody on the other end of a phone sometimes just to talk to, if I need somebody to talk to.
How many vets do you know or have met who are simply hungry, don't have food?
I've met probably a couple hundred veterans down here in Brevard County alone that are just simply hungry. They come here to the Daily Bread, or they'll go to other different food pantries to get food, sometimes clothing, once in a while a good shower. And they'll talk to Miss Beckham, Dee, as we like to call her, Mom, or the General. She's the coordinator down in this area to help out with the NVHS, to help us vets down here.
What message would you like to give the American public?
Fly your American flag with pride. Support our troops. Even if you don't support the war, support us. There's more of us than what anybody really realizes. That's pretty much it.
Good.
Hi, I'm Dee Beckham with National Veterans Homeless Support, and this is how I go to the woods every Wednesday morning and take care of my homeless veterans. I have a variety of things. I have sterno so they can cook. I make candles for them out of my old spaghetti jars and defunct candles, and I put a wick in it and the guys can have light after dark. Also, we take Avon Skin So Soft. I purchased the bottles and the caps, and we fill them according to the measurements that we need. They know they have to shake it up, and they are told they must return this bottle to me if they want another one. And believe me, I get them back because they don't want to be bitten by mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are a big problem in Florida. Okay? In these two containers, I have 5 pounds of food. The food consists of a couple cans of soup, peanut butter, chunky chicken. I have fruit, Nature Valley granola bars, Special K bars, a couple things of coffee from hotels. We have another can of fruit, dried milk. I don't see any beef stew in there. I must have run out.
Who pays for all this?
All right. Donations come in, and we go to the Second Harvest Food Bank, and for $200 we can get 210 pounds of food. So we purchase by the pallet, and then we distribute it among the different veterans groups here in the county. And if you'll look up in the window here, I have all these pillowcases. I give them pillows and pillowcases, and I tell them, if you want a clean pillowcase, you have to bring me the dirty one. And they do. They bring it to me. And of course, the favorite thing they have back here is a box of socks. They love socks. Can't get enough. I have packages of underwear, sheets, toilet paper. The big thing in the woods is toilet paper. And plastic razors. I can't get enough. I have clothing. I have plastic bags. I have belts. All this is personal care items.
I think this is really very, very kind of you.
You're welcome.
What drew you to helping the vets?
I'm a veteran.
Oh, okay.
I'm a former Marine, and I have a heart for my veterans.
Shouldn't the Commander-in-Chief of the United States be as concerned about what happens to the vets when they came home as you and other vets?
I would think so, yes. But however, our new president is not a veteran, and he doesn't have a heart for veterans.
Okay, well, let's go see some of these vets.
Okay.
Let's go in the woods.
All right.
Hey, Camp.
Yeah, I do.
Anybody home? Anybody home?
National Veterans Homeless Support coming in.
Hey. I was in the Army infantry between 1964 and 66. Was stationed overseas. I first learned about the National Veterans Homeless Support Group about almost 2 years ago through the Florida Today. The founder, George Taylor, was on the front page of one edition. He was in the woods and talking to an Iraq wounded veteran that was living in the woods. And it basically touched a chord very deeply. I, being a vet, obviously could empathize. And me being, thank God, doing comfortable life now, had a tremendous thing of giving back. I had no idea that these conditions were what we are finding now with it today. I think in the Central Florida alone, as I recall, and this is an estimate, there's over 4,500 homeless veterans in Central Florida, just Central Florida alone. There's 67 counties in the state of Florida, and we have the other states also. So you can imagine what it's going to be if we're just an example here. I imagine in Brevard County, I don't know, it's probably a couple of thousand, and we're finding homeless camps all the time.
He has all his toiletries lined up there. He has his mirror hanging on the tree. He has his own homemade ladder that he goes up and fills up his shower. And then he takes a shower below, and the sun will heat the water because it's dark.
That's really neat.
I mean, they're very, very ingenious. Why have you got a blanket on the roof?
Oh, that's sun protection. It doesn't, it's not a full seam, but certain times you flip it back, you get air, and when the sun's beating on you, you close it back over.
Okay. So,
How long have you been back here?
So just before New Year's. And I don't plan on being here a whole lot longer. As soon as I get some work, I'm out of here.
What kind of work do you do?
I do construction. I'm a saute chef. I paint. I've been doing work for 52 years, so, or 50 years at least.
How many of you are back here?
We got a total of 4 of us. Got Kathy, Steve, Patrick, and me, dog. And he and I basically keep a good eye on the place. We keep an eye on Kathy. Steve, he keeps an eye. You know, we all kind of keep an eye on her. And nice thing is, it's a secure area where we're all in hollering distance. Anybody that's got in trouble, you just yell. And they, you know, we come running. It don't matter if you're in your underwear. 3 o'clock in the morning, somebody yells, you come flying.